signed myself up to a promise to make myself better tomorrow. And I promise to make you listen, as I told you to let the hell go of the crumbling ledge that you cling to on the side of a mountain of greed, whose slopes drive endlessly upward and pierce the veil of me. My soul stands on a rock, a foundation of law and love, deep in the fertile valley, but not fed by the storms above. There's a hand reaching down from above, and a voice saying, I'll help you up. But the hand will crumble as you grab it, and the voice won't shut the hell up. Even if you can climb higher, you'll find that some were there first. You can say you chose your fortune, but fortune chose them at birth. My soul stands on a rock, a foundation of law and love, deep in the fertile valley, but not fed by the storms above. Surrender to gravity and fall to the valley soil and join our eternal family of those who trial and toil. And we can then level the mountain and shatter its icy peaks and rid ourselves of it forever and wash it all into the sea. Our soul stands on a rock, a foundation of law and love, deep in that fertile valley, with nothing but sky above. The man lives by the sea. His heart lies in the earth, which never gives him any more than he can bear. His tears are polished stones, and sweat is made of gold. They sit inside a crown which he cannot wear. His prayers are never heard by any king of men, and unanswered by the king who isn't there. He tills the land until his hands are but bones, and remain indebted to the dead king's heirs. His soul is ground to dust and scattered on the wind, and is all of ours to love and hold and share. The man will never die, though the kings forget, and he'll return to take the things that are not there. I could barely hear you packing your bags over the sound of Alex Jones. You dug up my gold and sold all my bitcoins before leaving me alone. Every day we've spent apart, babe, well, you're treating like phantom time. Like Otto II, you rewrite history just to say that you were never mine. And jet fuel can't melt steel beams, but it burned a hole in my heart. But the end of us, babe, that was an inside job. Well, somebody should have told you, babe, about the romantic non-aggression principle. Oh, united together, one family, one nation, under God and indivisible. Well, you said you had 6 million reasons to leave me, but that number seems a little too high. Your words were hollow like the earth, especially when you tried to say goodbye. And the day after you left me, babe, I fell thermite in ruins. zone. The missing part, scattered wide across days and nights in places that he slowly died across. Less than half of him left. All he means to anyone is less than half of what he meant. A paper trail going around in circles, strewed about the city in his name. What's his name? Did it die along with the rest of him? Will it be written anywhere, or is it just enough to know that he is here in our hearts, like a thread that keeps unwinding us until we are unwound? Less than half of him left. All he means to anyone is less than half of what he meant. Less than half of him left. All he means to anyone is less than half of what he meant. Less than half of him left. All he means to anyone is less than half of what he meant. Less than half of him left. All he means to anyone is less than half of what he meant. Less than half of him left. All he means to anyone is less than half of what he meant. Less than half of him left. All he means to anyone is less than half. Less than half of him left. All he means to anyone is less than half. forest, or yelp when the thistles pierced his skin. No, he smiled as they tore from him his dignity, and he became a model for every man. He soon lay there abandoned in the woods, my good friend who I knew and I loved. His cold hands were groping through the dead leaves, and his pale skin stretched thin across his bones. Here lies the honest man, here lies his truth, which told us all how we could be of use. Here lies the zealot, here lies the sun, here lies the broken man whose work was left undone. His father's friends came down just to laugh at him and mocked him with the name he gave himself. When he cried out, his father didn't answer, for neither could unmake what they had done. And as he took his last breath amongst the living, his mother finally sighed and let him in. He departed us, his word left unfinished, and his corpse was a seed for what came next. fucking play 5? I mean, yeah. There's a warm, crackling hearth that keeps the winter away, and a maiden who tends it with her brothers in bay. They hold up a home in an island of cold with a flame. Father had taught them how to stay close and warm, and made a wood horse for when the baby was born. He's out in the snow 'cause they begged him to go find some food. And maybe answer to a question or two. Though the winter would claim them as they each grew apart, 'cause inside them all they would nurture a star. They're now left alone in the island of cold. And after the flame they will not be replaced. And the world isn't here simply for our own sake, and replacing that flame
The sun will stand still and wait there until the songbirds sink to the snow. A white solid sky where nothing can fly without getting lost in the glow. It's part of their plan. Birds' empty nests and the naked forest make a home for the cackling crows. The nights now are long and the winds without song, and every last soul lives alone. It's part of their plan.
An endless stair going downward into the cold dark night. At the end of the highway, lanes all go one way, down to that awful place. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. The sunny streets of this place meet, then spread across our home and our county. They are the veins of hills and plains. They nurture, they care for the trees and the land. State capitals are beating hearts, whose work is done by one and by all. The people there, they know your face, they know your fear, your hope and your loss.